Hey there, chart friends. Lamont here from JKS, checking in on the solar sector. Alright, so daily time frame, we are looking for that daily high or low. Currently, the bulls are holding the AEMA as support, but who knows? The bears might not be done yet. There's not. I don't think there's a lot of volume. Okay, so right. Alright, so we are holding above this previous highest close here in this monthly consolidation structure, which, in my opinion, is a very good look. And if we come back and back test it, which I really wouldn't be surprised by, it's this 102.50 level. I think that's really, primarily where I would like this trade. And ideally, I would get hourly oversold conditions. And if it doesn't occur, I don't really care. I just want it exactly how I like it, right? Like Burger King or whatever. All right, so you can see the level here. We would start scaling in when the hourly is extended into this previous chop zone. There's that highest close level, 102.50. You can see there's like a volume point of control over here as well. So yeah, that's really primarily what I care about. So ideally for that trade, the EQ will break bearish tomorrow and come into this area and then have us continue looking for that daily higher low. So right now the key support is 113.45, and if the bulls can hold that and break over 117.72, then they'll set that daily higher low, and we will look for some more daily bounce follow through. However, if the bears are able to defend that high of 117.72 and break to lower lows under 113.45, then we'll look for that daily higher low somewhere over here. Excuse me one moment. Just setting up a reminder for that potential tan trade. Now that being said, the bulls could easily change the hourly trend and set that daily higher low there and just see some more upside. Who knows? But I would still be looking to that, right? The further away that we pull from this 102.50 level without consolidation, the more interested I will be if that level ever gets tested. Okay. All right, so JKS, we're continuing to watch it. It's still grinding the ADMA on the weekly time frame. The daily chart is just kind of EQing around the 8 and 21 EMA, hanging out, just sitting on the pivot. So primarily, I still care really more so about any plays off of here, really, for anything with JKS. If I made a bounce play here and chopped it up, and if we happen to get stopped out on it, whatever, that's fine. I'll look for another play down here, and ideally we'll get hourly oversold conditions at a bare minimum, which right now would be rather high up, so it would be like 4 hour over there. So gosh, do we want to make an hourly oversold play there? Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. It's just that because of this the chop, yeah, I don't care. I don't love it. I don't love it just because it's in the middle of this range, right? So if anything, even if we get shaken out, or if I get shaken out, I'll just look for like a follow-up play. If anything, if we break the channel, like a back test of the channel or a higher low after it, whatever, I would rather just play it safe. So either this, and if I get faked out and it comes back up, that's fine. I'll deal. We'll come up with some. Don't worry. All right, so the hourly trend is currently, it's just really sideways, bit of an EQ. Key support is 64.27. Key resistance is 69.62. Excuse me. An hourly lower high under 69.62 is likely, and if the bears are able to defend it and break to lower lows over 64.27, then we'll be looking for this play down here. I would not be surprised with a bounce here. I just all right, let's set it up. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because there's just so many times they got defended here. I would want like a fill to be a bit under there, if anything. So something like that, hourly oversold. Yeah, I think that's fine. But really, I would prefer like the 1 hour, 4 hour daily to get buried and be over there. But I have a feeling that this trade will provide at least enough bounce to chop and like stop, look for that protection. All right. All right, run. Okay, so that run We were interested in that short level because it was this long-term trend line from way back when. Starting from all the way there, you get some activity over there too. But anyway, that's what that is, and so we are really just looking for a daily higher low, and the bears really even haven't done much yet to have the bulls scouting it, right? They've just gone sideways for the last 3 days. Although the bull break with no follow through is a bit of a red flag. So let's check out the hourly time frame and see whether or not it's time to be scouting for that daily higher low. And it's not really yet. They've yet to confirm. So the bears, I mean, need to show up tomorrow and defend this high of 193 and break to lower lows under 90.84 to have the bulls looking for a daily higher low with anything over 63.52 being one. I still like this zone here. Okay, FSLR on the daily time frame, same thing, just going sideways, grinding the 8 EMA as support. We are scouting for the potential of a daily higher low with anything over 91.30 being one. The hourly time frame just going sideways. So however this EQ breaks will depend. Will have us looking, I guess, for either daily continuation or for that higher low. So if that hourly EQ breaks bearish below 101.20, then we'll look for that daily higher low, anything over 91.30 being one. And if it breaks bullish, we're just gonna look at this triple top resistance here, and we'll see what the bulls can do. There are three rejections here at this resistance of 109.62. Pretty much 110. All right, so there's definitely a top fish there, you know, but the context of that top fish is not as good as it was like here, right? When the bulls ran up to it from all the way down here, you know, over here now we have this consolidation structure. So yeah, caution on shorts, especially as the sector remains hot. All these clean energy sector names. And finally, ICLN. Wow, potentially change the hourly trend here tomorrow, right? So bulls defended this low here, set an hourly higher low at 31.70, and are now looking up at resistance of 32.47. So potentially a bull flag setting up here. It's not perfect. It's not idealized by any means, but it is coming out of a base. That's nice. It pulled back a bit too much for like a nice bull flag structure, but whatever the case may be, it's very healthy consolidation. We're currently looking for a daily higher low with anything over 27.39 being one. And so I don't know, this is kind of a situation where I don't know, maybe you could run like a stop. Oh, it's already broken in pre-market, I mean in extended hours. Oh, but I see, but there's like extended hours resistance. All right. Oops. All right, so we're still looking for the potential of this daily higher low to be set, and so if the bulls can show up tomorrow and break, defend this low of 31.70 and break to a higher high over 32.47 during regular trading hours, then we will be fairly confident that that daily higher low has been set here at 31.13. Otherwise, if the bears can step in tomorrow, defend this high of 32.47 and break to lower lows under 31.70, we'll be looking for that daily higher low a bit lower, ideally in the 29.40s for me at least. I want to get that hourly extension into this area of previous congestion. All right. Oh, that's it. All right, that about covers it. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all soon.